Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. We are going to be talking about the 3 cryptos that I think have the most potential to go up in June. I'm going to start doing these videos more and more often, highlighting specific cryptos. These are 3 that I think are poised to continue to rally and rise. As you know, the overall crypto market has been, well, in the last 2 weeks, has been dramatically down and flat, kind of overall, doing a lot of very interesting things. These are 3 cryptos. A couple of them you may not have heard of. We're going to get into that, and we're going to just overall have a discussion about them, and I'll tell you my reasons that I really, really like them. I think that there are some major catalysts for each of these 3 cryptos that we're going to be talking about, and these are 3 cryptos that I have putting money in. I'll tell you that I'm not in all of them, and I'll tell you the one that there's one of them that I'm not currently in, but I am going to be putting some money in as well. So let's go take a look at the top 3 cryptos I think that are going to continue to do really, really well in June. Here we go. So starting off, number 1, you guys know who follow my channel. You know that I'm a fan of Polygon Matic, and you know that I like it for a lot of reasons. I've done a specific video on Polygon actually a couple of days ago. If you want to go check that out, you can. It's here on my channel. Absolutely, it is the video where I talk about it's the crypto that I'm putting money into. That's the thumbnail. You can check that out. I think that I've got notes here, by the way, to make sure that I cover everything. I think that Polygon is absolutely a crypto that could do $10 by the end of the year. There's a tremendous amount of positive momentum and positive movement around Polygon. It is a crypto built by developers for developers. It is dramatically helping to scale the Ethereum layer 2. There's just a lot of stuff going on related to Polygon that I absolutely love. A lot of DeFi projects or new DeFi projects are coming on. There's just a tremendous amount of positive momentum. They've got major partnerships. They just, there's just a lot of positive movement, and I really, really like them. Okay, so the overall kind of scenario we've got here is it's up 3% right now. The last 7 days continue to move up. We, of course, back in, kind of like end of May, we kind of hit our low there of $1.50. Let me move this up so you can see this. Hit our low of $1.52 and have rebounded pretty nicely. And now we're really kind of in this kind of channel where we're hitting these 180, 190 range, and then kind of bouncing back down into the $1.76. So it's a scenario that I don't envision Polygon in any major dip scenario. It will go where the rest of the market goes. If Bitcoin and Ethereum slide, then Polygon Matic will slide as well. But I also firmly believe that this is one that is going to continue to do well over time. It's one that doesn't get as much hype or perception around it. It's a solid workhorse, if you will, in the crypto market. And people who kind of know crypto, I think that it's one that is usually in people that kind of know what is going on in the overall crypto market, have in their holdings. It's definitely one that I love. It's one that I've added to. This is a long-term hold for me. I firmly believe in Polygon. I think that it's going to just continue to go up and up and up. I don't really ever see it being sexy to, like a Dogecoin or anything like that, and that's fine with me, right? I think that it's one of those that is going to continue to rise. And make sure I've said everything I wanted to say. Yeah, I think that it's one that's going to continue absolutely to go up because it is that crypto built by developers for developers, and it has such tremendous use case and utility built around it. It's going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think it could be a $10 by the end of the year. I mean, I don't see it going to $50 or $100 in any time in the near time soon. But I mean, $10 by the end of the year I think is doable. And we'll just have to see kind of how it develops. But this is one that I really, truly love. I've talked about this one quite a bit on my channel. You guys who follow me also know I see a lot of you guys own Polygon Matic, and so I think it's one that I really, really, really like. Okay, so the next one, this one is one that I don't currently own yet, Theta. Theta is a new one that I've kind of started looking at a little bit. I do like what I'm seeing. I mean, you can see right now Theta is up 17%. So it's actually really going against kind of the overall market. If you kind of look at the overall market, it's absolutely flat right now. There's really not a lot of positive movement right now in the last 24 hours. And Theta is, up now it's up 18%. See, I kid when I say this, but all I got to do is talk about a crypto, and it just goes up and up and up. It's currently ranked 21 on the overall crypto CMC ranking there, so it's up 18%. And you can see in the last 7 days, we've started to kind of dramatically move upwards from, looks like our lows down in here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, kind of our lows are in the high fives, low $6, continue to move up, and you can see it's dramatically moving up in the last in the last 24 to 36 hours. Okay, so you can see kind of 24-hour low and high, 640 and 786 respectively. Okay. Trading volume is coming back into play. Look, the trading volume is up 87% and market cap's up 17.98% as well. So we got a fair amount of money coming back into a Polygon. You can kind of look at here. You can see right here. Look at the volume. The volume's in this gray bar right here. The volume is absolutely rising as we go. So you can see how the volume is rising and the price is rising too. So what's some of the major catalysts going on? Again, I've got some notes here, make sure I cover it. What's some of the major catalysts that Theta's got going on? Well, Theta, the Theta drop marketplace is coming, okay? And that is an NFT marketplace. And that's a big, big, big deal because you know what? Here's the thing. NFTs are not dead. I know there was a bubble pop around NFTs, prices went down, things of that nature. But the fact that Theta is bringing that to the marketplace, I think that we've kind of readjusted, and the NFTs are something that are not irrelevant. They're not going to go away. They are here for the long term. They are continuing to be a major development in kind of the evolution of all things kind of around digital, crypto, etc., all that kind of stuff. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say there, but I got close. So delivering on the Theta drop marketplace is a huge, huge deal, and I think that it is absolutely poised to do really, really well in the coming, month or so or more. I think that this one is, and this is their website, by the way. If you get there, just to get there, you just go to CMC, Code Marketplace, and right here, you can click on it right here and get there. I think that this one is really interesting to me long term. As far as price predictions, this one's interesting. I think, the thing about it is that Theta has consistently delivered, and I got to make sure I've got notes here. I make sure these are points I want to bring up. They have consistently delivered on their milestones, and almost like one of those scenarios where when Theta says they're going to do something, they do it. Okay, and so I really, really like that from that standpoint. I think this is absolutely one that I'm going to add to my portfolio. As far as price prediction, I think that this looks like a scenario that if we can get to, say, we can double by the end of the year, maybe a $14 to $15 price range, I would be very, very happy. If we get to 10, 11, 12, then we'll see how it goes. I mean, Theta, I really like where they're headed. I like everything they're doing, and I like them for different reasons than I like Polygon or some of the others. And that's one thing I really truly love about crypto is that there's a crypto for every single use case, different scenarios, every type of investor, all those kind of things. So Theta is absolutely number 2. Don't currently own it, but I'm going to be putting some money into Theta as well. All right. So let's talk about my third pick. It's one that shouldn't be hugely surprising to you. It's Cardano. You guys know I'm a major, major fan of Cardano. I do own some Cardano, and I'm going to be adding to my Cardano holdings as well. So if you kind of look at a 7-day, we had a dip back around May 29th down in this $1.30 range, and have come back really, really nicely to that. We've got some volume coming back in, 29% up. We're up 14.7 in overall market cap, and we're ranked number 4. Cardano is ranked number 4 in the overall crypto market space. I think the reason I love Cardano is I love everything about them. I love Hoskinson being an ambassador out there, talking up Cardano and doing everything. His leadership, his technical, everything about it. I mean, I've done single videos on Cardano, guys. I mean, I'm a major, major fan. I think Cardano is absolutely going to continue to be one of the pillars of the overall crypto market and continue just to be a massive force in crypto. Okay, I think that it's just absolutely crazy. So here's some things that are coming, right? A big, huge deal. These are catalysts. Okay, so we've got smart contracts live on testnet. Smart contracts coming into Cardano is something that's been in play for years. We've been waiting on smart contracts. They are coming. This is the single biggest major catalyst. Are they going to happen in June? Don't know. Probably more likely live on the mainnet by August. And that's really the point of this, of me kind of bringing Cardano to you. I think that right now there's not a lot of hype around the fact of smart contracts coming to Cardano. People are aware of it. My point to you is that it's still 2 or 3 months out, and so kind of getting in right now at the current levels of $1.57. And by the way, it's up 14.75% in the last 24 hours. Again, compared to the overall market, Bitcoin and Ethereum being flat, Cardano is doing really, really, really well. Okay, so smart contracts are a big catalyst. So I'm actually going to add to my position and kind of get in before the hype. Really kind of hits related to smart contracts officially being live on the mainnet. And we'll continue, and I think we'll have that run up to that catalyst. Okay, I'm going to buy and hold. I might do a little bit of buy and sell off some of it as we run up, because we may have a sell off on buy on the hype, sell on the news. But I would also still continue to hold a fairly good size of Cardano for long term as well. I think Cardano is absolutely. As far as kind of what price predictions are being discussed for Cardano, I think there's differing opinions, but I don't think that $8 to $10 for Cardano by the end of the year is unreasonable. I mean, I'm hoping that I am massively wrong and we're 12, 15 plus or more. That would be amazing. Okay, so I love Cardano. I love the use case. I love why it was built to help developing nations and all of those kind of things. And I know there's so many use cases. It's just really an amazingly cool crypto, and I like it. I like everything about Cardano. All right, guys, I'm going to end there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you down the road. And hopefully you found this video interesting and you got some value out of it. See ya. Take care. Bye.